everybody. So I'm in my car today, but I wanted to do a magazine video with you. So I actually have two magazines today we're going to look at. We have the Better Homes and Garden magazine and then my traditional country living magazine. But before I jump into the magazines, I had two things I wanted to mention. So the first thing is when I do these magazine videos, most of the time I do kind of a chat format where I show you the things that I find cool in the magazine and kind of give you my opinion on them. But if you would prefer that I do just a traditional magazine page flipping video with no commentary, just let me know in the comment section and I'll be happy to do that. It won't hurt my feelings if you're like, hey, just hush up for a video. And also I'm using a different microphone today, so let me know if you think the audio is better. I know several of you have mentioned in the past the audio, so let me know your thoughts. But we're not going to look through all of the magazine, and I hope you can see it with the sun kind of glaring. I guess that's better. But we're going to start with the Better Homes and Gardens. There's some really cute things in each of these, but I'm going to be highlighting the fall stuff. So you can see from the title page, or not the title page, I guess the table of contents, we got some fun fall finds coming up. Alright, so first up, we have this cute little picture. We have some pumpkins, and you can see that they've carved the shape of leaves in them. I thought that was kind of different. I mean, most of the time with pumpkins we carve, you know, faces or spiders or something like that, but this is just kind of a fall feel, nothing spooky about it. Kind of nice. Here's some more, I guess, non-traditional carvings. This one just says hello fall, and then this one down here, if you can see it, it's got, this one has like a honeycomb design, and then these have little bees carved out, which, I don't know, when I think of bumblebees I think of summer, but I guess you could do that. And then these have some flowers carved into them. Super, super pretty. I am not that talented. There's no way that I could carve that, but more power to these people. Okay, so this one I thought was so cute. So you've heard of it, and I'm going to probably say it wrong, charcuterie board. So this one is a charcuterie board, like with the Halloween theme. And so it has some really cute stuff. So if you are a fancy dinner party person, you know, maybe you can do a charcuterie board for Halloween. So you have these little, looks like little mummies down here. So they've made the faces are green olives, and I don't know what the little, how they did the little eyeballs, but they're little black eyeballs. And then it looks like some kind of sausage with some cheese on top. Super cute. And then they have a cheese ball with the olive eyes. And then they just kind of have some normal samplings on the side. And then over here they have some, looks like some deviled eggs, but they use a black olive. It kind of looks like an eyeball. And then they have these little crackers down here that have a smear, I'm guessing, of like cream cheese or something, with little eyeballs. And then they have, I guess these are maybe graham crab. Oh yeah, so they're chocolate crackers piped with melted chocolate, and they have kind of like little, I guess, stitching on them, if you can see that. So super, super cute. Super, super cute. So all the fall stuff is like at the beginning of the magazine. So this right here is like a little farmhouse, and they have all sorts of fall decor. But what I like, and it could be really simple, is they have these like pieces of wood. They're probably fake. I'm sure they're cardboard of some sort, but they have it like look like their windows are boarded up. That's pretty neat. All right, and then this little picture up here, so it's their kitchen, and all along the top of their cabinets they have pumpkins set up there, which is pretty cute. And then this one right here is also a kitchen, but they have bats that look like they're flying. And I've seen these for sale at different places. Let's see if it says where this one's from. So this one they just cut out of black construction paper, but I've seen them, you can buy them on Amazon. There's several places that you can buy them, but they have that effect of that flying, which is pretty cool. And then a Jack Skellington pie. Alright, and then here's just some more spooky pictures for you. Super cute. I like this one. So this person has like a little chandelier, and they have little bats, or not bats, they have little witch hats on top of their chandelier. Pretty cute. Alright, that might be it for this magazine. Oh, here's something else. This is pumpkin cookie butter swirl buns. Use hot roll mix means you can make these pretty treats. Sweet pumpkin dough with crushed speculoos and cookie butter filling in only 2 hours. So it kind of looks like a cinnamon roll, but I guess it's got a pumpkin flavor to it. Okay, now this one sounds amazing. It's apple dumplings with cider caramel, a Pennsylvania Dutch tradition. These baked dumplings are cored apples stuffed with a brown sugar walnut filling and wrapped in pastry. Using refrigerated pie dough keeps this recipe quick, as does the stir together sauce made with a purchased caramel and apple cider. So that's what those look like. Pretty yummy. And here's a little spice cake at the top. And then over here we have an autumn fruit and maple custard slab tart. And like I said, all of these are Better Home and Garden recipes, so I'm sure you could probably just Google them or even look on their website if you're interested in getting the recipe. And here I'm just going to show you some pretty wreaths that they've used dried flower, grasses, bud, and berries, dyed in different colors to create these really pretty wreaths. So we got that one. We got that one. We got that one. Kind of a bluish color. And then this one's kind of a blue and purple color. Here's another pretty pastry that they've done. Let's see. Looks like apple slices, like really thin apple slices. Alright, so that was the Fall Better Home and Garden magazine. So moving on to the Country Living magazine, the Best of Fall issue. There wasn't a ton of stuff in here. I always like to do the front, so it says Simple Country Pleasures, the October version. So I won't tell you what all of these are, but just take a look at them. Aren't they pretty? Just so cozy, the nice cozy pictures. I love fall. Fall is my favorite. And as I was saying, for it to be a fall issue, there really wasn't a whole lot of fall in here. This I thought was kind of unique. So it takes 3 colanders, and you fill each colander up with pumpkins, like the little pumpkins, and stack them on top of each other. And you got kind of a cute little centerpiece, or just a little display. And then some more pumpkin displays right here. And then this was kind of fun. So this one takes pumpkins and turns them into like apothecary jars. So if you have kind of like some old apothecary jars, you can get some pumpkins and then put like labels on them for old apothecary things. And as you can see, like you do the mixture of both. And then down here, they just have, I think they're called cloche. I think that's what it's called. Those glass dome things. And they just stuck some pumpkins in there. So pretty simple decor if you have the things. Some more pretty pumpkin displays on the, yeah, and then here's another one. And this one, what they did was they Mod Podged strips of paper that kind of matched their plates pattern. And so they Mod Podged the paper to the pumpkins, and then they had like a dish pumpkin matching display. So kind of cute. If you're a crafty person, you know, this should be easy for you. And I'll just show you some of these. So this is kind of a cute little fall table display that they have. Here's some more of the food that they prepared. A Concord grape pie. I'm not sure if that sounds good or bad. I like grape, but a grape pie. Another pretty little display. Pumpkins. Also, a lot of mums. Mums are pretty. Kind of an outside spread here. Now this, I don't know if you can see it, it's pretty small. This would be something that would be super simple to do. You just take like a hot dog, or even like a little, like one of those little Franks that you can buy, and take strips of crescent rolls and like cut them up into the tiny little strips, and then wrap them around your hot dog and make little mummies. Even I could do that, I think. Alright, so I always like to share a recipe. So I'm going to share the apple cider donut bundt cake, which sounds amazing. So it's 2 sticks plus 2 tablespoons of unsalted butter, melted and divided, plus more for the pan, 3 cups of all-purpose flour, 2 1/4 cup of fresh apple cider, 3/4 cup of applesauce, 2 teaspoons of vanilla extract, 2 large eggs plus 1 large egg yolk at room temperature, 1 1/2 teaspoons of baking powder, 1/2 teaspoon of baking soda, 1 1/4 teaspoons of salt, 3/4 teaspoon of nutmeg, 3/4 teaspoon of ginger, an 1/8 teaspoon of allspice, 1/2 cup of light brown sugar, 1 1/4 cups of granulated sugar divided, 2 teaspoons of ground cinnamon. And I'm just gonna hold up the recipe because it's kind of long, and hopefully you guys can see that. And I'll get it even closer if I can. Yeah. So, yeah. All the fun things. make you a bundt cake. And this is the Country Living magazine, so you can usually find their recipes online as well. Alright, that is pretty much it for this magazine. But anyway, I hope that you enjoyed looking through these magazines with me. I hope that you are enjoying this beautiful fall day wherever you are, and hope you have a safe and happy day, and I will see you again next time. Take care. Bye bye.